Yo, what up, though? What is up? What is up? Had to make some changes over here. Had to make some changes, but what is up, man? Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Salute to y'all. We gonna get into it because we got a game tonight, guys. We got a game, and I posted, man, oh man, salute, salute. So we got the big old problem, as y'all know. Big old elephant in the room is Android 14, and we know it's causing many problems. And I did when I first did the video. I think I had like 3 or 4 people actually saying in comments that after they updated, it bricked their devices. But I got even more comments going to my email talking about what to do because their device is bricked. They even sent pictures. And so I didn't know it was a big issue with this. This is kind of similar to like a recall on a vehicle. And it's a shame, and I'm quite sure they didn't know that this was going to happen. But as I said in the video that I did earlier today, hopefully they make good of it. As far as Walmart with these on 4K streaming devices and the full HD version. That's the one that went from Android 10 trying to get to 14, and so many people. I went to Reddit, and it had to be probably about like 40 something, 50 something comments, and majority of them was saying that their devices is brick. A few of them said they just went out and just bought a new one, like the On 4K Plus, or they just replaced the one that they currently have, the On 4K Pro. And so again, it is crazy that a lot of people are going through this. Also, this may not affect everyone, but and that's cool. I keep getting this one individual. I don't know who he is, but he always commenting, be negative, always trying to come back, with something. I be liking them guys, but they won't show their face. They're not going to come on a live show or anything like that and show their face. They're going to stand behind the keyboard and continue to type and things like that. But, if I say the moon is white, they going to say the moon is gray. If you be like, I'm doing this with the Zoe Tech, which is this device right here. I don't see why you need to add Android. I don't see no point in it. Well, why are you watching my videos? That's first of all that, and I know why you watching because you're learning. You're learning, and he or she, whoever it is, they gonna keep doing it, and then go from there. But it's all good. Trolls need love too. But I just put out one, and I just put out the video a couple hours ago. He already on there. I did 20 and I ain't got no more. I don't have, ain't nothing wrong with salute. This video is not for you. But again, they always gonna, I say the sky is orange here in Detroit. They gonna say, well, it's blue here in California. All right, then let it be blue in California. Well, right now it is orange, but it wouldn't be a special world without people that just always trying to spark you or whatever. So don't got no videos. That's all he do. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good though. But it is a big thing in the streaming community right now. For some of y'all who may not know what I'm talking about, there was an article. Let's do this right quick. All right. And again, I just thought it was probably user error, I'm assuming. All right. But as you see right here, on streaming devices are getting bricked by using Android 14. And I will put this right here. Let me go ahead and copy this so I can put this in the chat. That way, just in case y'all wanted to see it and check it out. But this is a huge situation, because as you know, just think about it. We're trying to get people away from the fire sticks, and if they're destroying boxes or devices, I should say, then there's no reason, to even get these devices. I'm not saying it was 510. I done read a few articles where, yeah, quite a few people across the country have bricked their devices. Now, hopefully, and I'm saying hopefully, that you know, maybe they're able to get up and just go and purchase another device. But I know sometimes, listen, when you spend your hard-earned money, and I don't care if it's $50, you want that bad boy, that $50 to last as long as you can. You know, not everybody can go out there and spend a couple $100, you know, and be okay, and then come back and spend another couple $100 and not miss it. Some people cannot do that, and so that's why my channel is based on budget streaming devices. Even though I do have some premium devices, but it's really geared towards those budget devices because I know it's tough out here. In today's economy, you don't know if you're working today and gone tomorrow, and so again, we have to just be sensitive to what we think of others, and again, I'm going to start with some of the lower end devices that runs very, very well, and meaning you don't need them higher premium devices to get what you're looking for. Really, if you don't have some of the special features that these other devices are giving you. And so it's just a shame to hear this, so hopefully, according to them, you can email, right, on stream. And let me just copy this. That way I can put it on there. So if you got a device that has bricked, or anybody, tell them to email right there. They'll go to information I just left right there. But email or either give them a call. Hopefully, guys, if it's brick and it's not working, Walmart will send you a new device. Hopefully. But we don't know. I'm quite sure we're going to hear about it. And like I said, these are some of the best devices that you can get. And it's these three right here that are bricking. All right. The 4K Plus, we're good with that. But these are the three right here. All right. That are bricking. All right. Let me get on over here. Let me see. Yes, I did. I did see your email. And I'm gonna say probably no, not tomorrow. We probably, Lady Sun Goddess, we probably gonna have to get together right after this. I'm not gonna be too long today. But it'll be probably around 7:45 to 8 o'clock because the game don't start to 8:30. And I got to watch the game today. This is a crazy. That NBA Finals is crazy. What up, Latif? What up, though? Dennis. What up, though? Antonio. What up, though? Chubbs. What up, though? Sparty. What up, though? What's good? Bumpy Knuckles. What up, though? What's good? Rick. You say it's not bricking on only if you update it internationally. It locks for USA only. That's what you're trying to say? You say it's not bricking on only if you Rick, I don't know what you're saying right there because you're saying it's not bricking on only if you update it internationally. It locks for USA only. I don't understand what you're saying right there, Rick. Can you rewrite that, please? Mike, what up, though? What's up, Miss Gail? How you doing? What up, Kenyon? What up, though? I'm gonna try to have me a good weekend. I hope so. What up, though, David? What up, Superdell? Happy Father's Day, and thank you for being the best YouTuber. Thank you. Big salute. Big salute, Dave. Big salute. Thank you as well. And if you're a father, David, happy Father's Day to you as well. You know the fathers don't get treated like the mamas. You already know that. Torres, what up, though? Edward, what up, though? Chicago, what up, though? Yeah, mines are working good too, Kenyon. I have not. I done did two of them, no issues. But I in my email and in some of the comments that I got, yeah, a few people done brick theirs when they tried to do the update. Yep. Edward says, "Yo, I like what you do. My name is Edward Milton. I'm watching your videos to get better. That's what's up, man. Salute, big salute, Edward. Big salute. And that's the whole key. You know, we got to get better. On this channel, for anybody that is new, on this channel, we have a variety of different solutions, different devices that we use. We think outside the box here. We always trying to do something that's relevant to the game. Now, some things, Edward, might not be for you, and that's cool. Um, but some people, you know, it's going to be beneficial for. So we talk about everything, but we put it out there that way. You know exactly what you need, what you want, or if you want to partake in a new feature that you possibly never saw. So big salute, big old salute. David say, yeah, sometimes when you buy new stuff, it takes a while. So sometimes I just wait. Absolutely. It was some people that said that they were waiting. You know, they was like, hey man, I got the update, but I ain't updating. I'm gonna wait. And that's why us YouTubers, part of our responsibility is to give you the information. And I think it's our responsibility to show you if there's you know, a malfunction on a device. At least that's why I always say, I don't know about everybody else. I always say, let me break mine before you break yours. And so I'm quite sure when y'all saw mine go through, you probably thought yours was going to go through. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. So, uh, Antonio says, yo, I guess I'm one of the lucky ones with my on 4K Pro box. With the update, mine is working great. I have it hooked up to my projector in the bedroom on a 150-inch screen. That's what's up, man. I love hearing that. That is what's up. What up, Will? What's up, baby? Hope all is well. You say, Dale, it freezes you. Have you had the power shut down and retry? Oh, you said it freezes? Say that again, Bumpy. I don't understand. Uh, all right. I got you, lady. Sun Goddess. Okay, 4K Pro also has updating features with Productivity Launcher. I don't well, I mean, I understand some people. I used to be really, really heavy into the launchers. For my people who has been with me the longest, y'all remember what? Back in 2016, 17, 18, I love doing the live feature. And y'all know how my box was. You know, I used to just straight up just have my box totally different than everybody else. And if I'm not mistaken, I think one day I actually had a live show where people were showing their devices and how the background, how they had like live wallpapers. Some of them had just backgrounds that switched and everything. So I may try out Projectivity. I don't need it per se because I got everything on mine, but I do understand why people are using it. I may get into it. I'm not going to even lie. I might have to come out of retirement and just do a box and just, make that bad boy look beautiful. All right. What up, though, Leslie? Yep. Uh, yeah, definitely. You see what Leslie said. Y'all got to be. Come on now, smack that thumbs up. What up, though? What up, though, Rose? What's good with you, Jesus Save? How you doing? You say, when it freezes on the update, restart it and try again. All right. I didn't. Mine didn't freeze. But if y'all ever run into this, you see what Bumpy said. Bumpy said, go on ahead and just restart it and try it again. All right. Um. Yeah, Miss Gail. Miss Gail was with me. Man, I used to set these boxes up. I used to use the Nova launcher. Um. Man, I would have them boxes looking so good. Mine stood out beautiful. I want to do. Let me see. No, I ain't gonna, cause I know I probably got something in the background. Yeah. Yeah, I probably got some music in the background while I was setting up mine. But again, it is what it is. Um, some devices, I just hate to hear that this has happened to quite a few. All right. Yeah, that spinning earth was a bad boy. Man, I remember, look, I'm seeing, you know what? It's been popping up on YouTube, different individuals using Productivity Launcher. And I saw them. I think I saw one or two people use the live wallpaper of the Earth, and I said, "Boy, it brought back so many memories, so many memories." Like I even had it. Let me see something, man. Y'all taking me back. All right, y'all gonna take me back and let me do something here. All right, let me do something. Let me see if I can take y'all back to some of the. I just want to check something out right quick. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, I think I had some pictures on here. Let me see. I know I had something on here. Man. Hopefully I can find it, y'all. Hopefully. Uh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking at my little nephew right now. Hey, hey, here go one right here. Look, this is back in 2017. I bullcrap you not, man. Look at this. Man, this is the difference. This is how much time flies, man. And I believe I was using the Nova launcher. And look at the TV. This is back in 2017. And you see the Thundercats and stuff like that. I had this box. I can't remember the name, but this was a nice device. And yeah, man, I used to be on the other side of here, set up, and this is how I used to set up. I used to use this old TV. We still got this television. It's in the garage right now, and it still work. But if you can't see it, let me see if I can get just a little bit closer. At least I thought I could. Maybe I can't. All right. But I used to do that one. Hold up. Let me see what else. Um, and we used to make our devices stand out big time. Where you at? Some of y'all remember this. Some of y'all remember this box right here. Let's go down memory lane. Y'all remember this one? Huh? Y'all remember this one? Man, how many of y'all remember that? This was a beautiful thing right here. And again, this is back in the day, but I'm trying to find. Where you at? Man, I had so many boxes. Look at this. Y'all, some of y'all remember this one. Some of y'all remember this box. Y'all remember that one? This is back in the day. All right. This is back in the day. And again, I've been doing this so long. And I used to customize my box. Look at this. Make sure I ain't got nothing crazy on here. Yeah, I ain't got. I used to my boxes, and this is the beginning of it right here. I think this was on the extra page, but my devices used to come with the NES and Super NES. All you have to do is just get your PS4. I mean, no, like PS2, PS3 controller, whichever was out, or Xbox controller. Hook it up Bluetooth, and the games came along with the box. Just something thinking outside the box, right? And I always said this: if you're gonna be a hustler out there, give your people something to even though they may not use it, but they know they got something on there that they can go to and actually enjoy. All right. There's a lot of people that play Miss Pac-Man, Mario Brothers, all of that. And even though they may not ever use it, give them a little something. And it was very easy for me to set up. I used to set mine up right on the flash drive. That's how I used to do mine. And and even though it didn't cost me nothing, but they knew they had it. Here go another one right here. I had my own Kodi. Some of y'all may, dang, this is back in 2016. I did this. Like, man, listen, I would take an ad on, set everything up, and give my own Kodi a background. Yes, I had my own Kodi. I never really shared it or anything like that, but this is what I used to do. And you see, this is back in 2016. This is almost 10 years ago. And when you went into the Kodi that I made you, and it was small, I just gave you your movies, your TV shows, your sports, and it had music. One click play, that was it. All right. This was the background. All right. And so again, this is just something that I was doing to, just to make things a little bit different. But I'm trying to find. Man, I don't know. Y'all remember? Can't show that, but I'll show this one. Boy, back in the day. Back in the day. This is 2015. And this was the first gen. This was that first box that used to take you 2.5 hours to do. All right. The Fire Stick. So we going down memory lane. And this was a bad piece. I'm telling you. That's why I say, yeah, I was with it, you know, but I can't find. I can't find it, man. I don't know. Me and my brothers. I wanted to do this. Let me see. Hold up, man. Hey, look, I used to have one of them QR codes. Let me see what it take you to. I know this bad boy don't work no more. It cannot work. I used to have a QR code. All right, let me see. Oh, I don't know why I did this one. I did this on WordPress. I think I was working WordPress. Y'all can check this out if y'all want to. All right. Y'all can check. I did this QR code, man. And it take you to Google, right? And it's going to tell you the link will no longer work in the near future. And you hit continue. And it just gave you a little word, you know. I did it. I was just trying something out. And that was back in 2015. All right. That was back in 2015. I think I was just trying something out. And so I know quite a few of y'all actually used QR codes and stuff like that. But I'm trying to find, I can't find it. I ain't going to worry about it. Man, oh man. I got so much stuff up on here. It is crazy. I got too much stuff on here. Too much. All right. Uh, let me see. I want to. I don't know where is that, man. I got too much. I got too much stuff, man. I got, man, look at this. This was in high school right here. That boy, that boy had hair, waves, and everything. You can't see it in this black and white picture. But yeah, I did go to high school and I finished. All right. I did go. All right, let me see. Let me see. They say that launcher is nice. That's what's up. Let's just say mine's with smooth whole process. That's what's up. Definitely a spinning earth. That bad boy was classic back in the day. Man, do you know hey look, Rose, do you know I still got people who use that box to this day? It's crazy. I be like, hey man, you might want to update. They be like, look, until it break, it is what it is. All right. What up, though, George? What's good with you? Hope all is well out there in Trinidad. What up, though? Let me see. I have an on 4K Pro and all took the update well and functioning properly. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear anyway. Yeah, man. I used to remember it, David. I used to actually teach people how to get it. And I think I did a couple videos or something. I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like it's easy. I know if I mess with it, I get it to do what I want to. What's up, Nell? What's good, baby? Brian say no issues. That's what's up. Hey, Juan, I still got an M8 over in the box. It's packed up. I'm gonna end up throwing that bad boy away. Some of this stuff, though, I do want to talk to y'all because some of this stuff, man, I'm gonna get rid of, man. Some of y'all might be interested. Like y'all know, I got a couple buzz. I'm sell them at a low rate at that, just to get rid of some of this stuff. Because a lot of this stuff I'm not going to even use, or I got a couple of them, 3 of them, 10 of them, stuff like that. Man, I got a bunch of fire sticks. I think 4K that's not even open. So I got to get rid of some of this stuff. So be on the lookout for that as well. Does that bother? I'm quite sure it worked. I'm quite sure it'll work. Um, you know, all my box, none of my boxes broke or anything like that. I just end up boxing them back up and putting them away. So yeah. What up though? Stress say I created the urban Kodi build, the game. That's what's up, man. I remember a stretch. I remember back in the day, I think a lot of people did their own Kodis, you know. But I really became popular with um Gears, DVD King. He had his that did numbers. Both of theirs did numbers for me. Um and I think I did a couple more builds. But then I got more into devices than the Kodi builds and stuff like that. You say that Pandora one was the truth? I know who it was, man. And yeah, it's only Android. That's what's up. Philly Cable Dale, what's good, bro? In the chat. What up, though? What's good, man? Hope all is well. Yeah, hope all is well. You must have been working a lot, Philly Cable. You must have been working a lot. Yep. What up, though, C. Oliver? What's good? Here we go. A stretch. I know I'm gonna end up getting rid of. It's quite a bit of things I'm going to get rid of, and I'm gonna give like a good price, and that's and that way I ain't it ain't like I'm trying to get but it's gonna be a good price, and either I do it on YouTube or I put it on the Facebook group like DST or something like that. And again, all the devices is working. As y'all know, I'm not gonna sell you nothing that's broke. But some of this stuff, like I got some stuff that I'm never gonna use. Some of the stuff y'all have even asked for. But I'm probably gonna go like 60%, 65% of the value that I bought it. Really like that power station. And then go from there. Edward say, "Hey Dale, ever since I got my 4K Pro, it never allows me to receive the free Google TV channels. Why any help would be appreciated, sir. Thank you for keeping the information coming. I don't know why you're not getting it. Um, let me see something right quick. Nope, that's not it. Let me see. Let me see something right quick, Edward. Let me just check something out. I got to look for my. Where's my HDMI? My all black HDMI. Where you at? I know it's somewhere around here. I got an all black HDMI cord that I don't see. Where is it going? I don't know. Oh man, here it is right here. I ain't even see it. Let's see, because Google TV is probably something like Pluto or something like that. You know, to be honest, they all be using the same thing. All right. Too many remotes. Too many. Got this one. Got that one. Alrighty. I do not see my. That's crazy when you got a bunch of remotes. I just saw it earlier. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Why can't I find the remote? No, it's up here. Where's the remote? Oh, I know it's looking at me too. That's the white one. Where's the black remote? Ah, you know what? It's upstairs. Got to be more careful because I had it hooked up. Uh, damn, my keyboard is upstairs. Everything. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get back with you on that one, Edward. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why it ain't working, man. That's crazy, but we'll find out. But all that free TV is like Pluto, Zumo. It ain't nothing but a free. That's all it is. If I had to be honest. What up, Biggs? What up, though, Tony? What up, though? What's good? Hope all is well. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Yup. Ah, man, the H2O. All right. Hey, Dale. I got on 4K box and the on 4K Pro. I updated both. On 4K Pro works fine, but the on 4K is not working. Yeah, right. A lot of people, you ain't the last one. A lot of people were saying the same thing. A lot of people. What is it doing, Ray? Ah, man. Excuse me. What is it doing? You say Dell Spectrum bought Zumo. They have the free version and the paid version of the app. The free version has ads and the paid version doesn't. Yeah, of course, that's how it's going to be. You already know that. All of them be using the same thing, you know, from Plex TV, the free TV on the Google devices. All of them be using it. They be, let me see this. Let me do this. If y'all looking for, let me see, free Android live TV apps. All right. All right. So here it is. Let's do this. Let's look at this. All right. It's stuck. Will not do nothing unplug. Yeah, that means it's brick, right? You're gonna have to replace it or call that number. I'll give it to you again since you were late. You can email them or call this number right here. And hopefully they be able to take care of you, right? All right. Email on streaming at outlook.com or call the 1510 number. And that's according to AFTV News. Okay. Here go the article right here if you want to read it, where I got the number from. Yep. So there it is right there. But let me share this with y'all for anyone that's looking for that free stuff, right? You got Pluto TV, you got Tubi, Zumo, Plex, the Roku channel, Sling Free Stream, Crackle, Samsung Plus. All right. Those are pretty much all the live TV right there. Google is using one of these. I don't know because I really don't watch them like that, but they're using one of these. All right. So make sure here it is right here. So everybody can see Pluto, Tubi, Zumo, Plex. All right. Crackle. Crackle is another one. Hulu is another one. Them are paid. Roku channel, like we said earlier. Amazon Freevee is another one. I think those are pretty much them the good ones right there. Pluto, Tubi, Zumo. You can have Plex, and Plex could be either Pluto or Crackle. I can't remember. All right, but Roku channel, people use that, and Amazon Freevee. All right, I will say them are some of your best ones right there. If y'all can check some of those out, you'll be good to go. I don't use the Freevee. I mean, I don't use the free TV because I pretty much got everything I needed. All right, let's see what else we got. I know they was getting rid of the apps. I know HBO Family. Yeah, I did read that. Listen, one thing I said, Black Tiger, I always said this. A lot of them people would be making money if they had a marketplace. You don't need 8, 9 different HBOs. You can have the original HBO. You can might have HBO Black, for black content, and then you could probably have HBO Kids or something like that. That's pretty much all you need. All that East, West, HBO Signature, and all that crap. Of course, I mean, it's just too much in today's time. It's too much. And I don't set off my AI. It's like is there we go. It's looking at me. Hey, but the next video we'll do, I'm gonna get more. I'm getting everybody. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody. I'm getting more people into this right here. On the very next live show, I think I'm gonna do a dedicated video once again on this device because I'm getting a lot of information about this. All right. The Zoe Tech and what you can do with it. All right. Again, I can share it outside my network. And I want to teach y'all how to share it outside y'all network too. It's very, very simple and easy. But this bad boy is so cool. This bad boy is cool too because it got the scheduled recorder, the silver one. All right. All right. And so these are encoders, different things that you can do. They encoders and decoders. So however you want to use it is up to you. But the way I use it ain't nothing like just sitting there, and whether you use the application on your phone or you on your computer, or you sitting there with one of the remote controls. Have y'all been using it? Has anybody been using the Zoe Tech? Because I know a few of y'all actually bought it. My phone just went off, so somebody must have did something. Let me see. Somebody did something. Yep. I'm having East channels because I can watch my programs earlier. That's what's up. That is what's up. That is what's up. All right, man. Look, if y'all ain't got nothing for me, I need to get on the call right quick with Lady Sun Goddess. Y'all got anything for me? Any more questions before we get up out of here? Let me know. Hey, listen. I was going to get into this. Come to find out, it goes to show you, man. I be having some of these devices, and what you see right here, these, my Anchor and that one. I be having devices, but I really don't showcase them. I even got this little hub right here, a Type-C hub. Little Type-C hub that you can connect. And like I said, some hubs has been hit and miss. But again, I got so many dang on Type-Cs. It's just a hit and miss. One day we going to get into the accessories, though. We going to definitely do it. What up, though, Mega? All right. With that being said, guys, it's 75 people up in here. Love y'all. Salute to y'all. Y'all know this game come on in less than 30 minutes. I'm going to get on the horn with Lady Sun Goddess. Lady Sun Goddess, be ready. I got to see what you're talking, and then we'll go from there, and we'll see what it is. What up, Damien? We about to get up out of here. Y'all want to catch up with me? Meet me over in the MetaQuest in about 30 minutes, and we'll get going over there. All right? I salute y'all. And I tell y'all, man, if y'all get the MetaQuest, we can talk even more about certain devices and what they're capable of, but y'all got to get it. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it. I'm telling you, it's a different experience. And when you come over here, it's all about the experience. All right. Some of this old stuff we've been doing the same thing over years. It get, it get a little boring. Over there, we can be on that bad boy for 5 hours with no hiccups. And we can do a little bit more over there. All right. So again, that is on the MetaQuest. All right. The cheapest one is $300. If you don't like it, take it back. All right. It's as simple as that. But that's where you'll catch me at. All right. This is Superdell, guys. I salute y'all. Y'all be safe out there. And I will talk to you on the next one, man. Big salute. Love y'all. And I'm out this joint. Peace. What's your name? What's your name on there? What's your name on there? Before I get up out of here. Look at Sparty say go Pacers. Oh yeah, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers too, man. Happy Papa Day. We don't get the love like the mamas, but happy Father's Day anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Daddy. All right. Hey, are you getting on tonight? Are you getting on tonight? And I'm gonna look for you as well. Okay. I will be on there. Make sure you got the big screen app. All right. Big screen app. Make sure you got that. And we're gonna bring you on. I just got to talk to Lady Sun Goddess, and then I will be on there. Give me about a good 20 minutes, and then we'll go from there. All right. And you'll see my name on MetaQuest, big screen app. So when you get on your MetaQuest, go search for the big screen app. My name is Delly Dell, DELLYDELL. That's where you'll catch me at right there. All right. We on and popping. I got you. We waiting on you too, Rose. We waiting on you. I'm telling y'all, it is a different experience. And we watch live TV, and we watch movies, and we watch YouTube clips. We do it all. And man, look, it done been time we done stayed up to 3, 4 o'clock just listening to classic music. That's what y'all be missing, man. So, all right, hope to see y'all there, and then we'll go from there, man. Y'all be cool. I am out. Peace.